Hey guys, well, it's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and of course, this is my time. Got the laundry done, I got most stuff done, but I'm getting ready to put up a pot of beans here for Big Daddy. You know, Big Daddy is not a vegan, so I'm gonna put up a pot of soup beans, which usually lasts him quite a good time. So I'm gonna show you non-vegan preparation of one of my going-ons in the kitchen, okay? So those are the beans, and I kind of gild the lily. Have you ever heard that expression, gilding the lily? It means that a lily is already beautiful, and to gild it means to like dip it in gold or something. Well, I like to put a lot of variations of stuff in it. So here I have, where's my glasses? So I can read it properly for you. I know what it is, but you know, eyes are better. Okay, so I have oxtail. Okay, I'm gonna put that in there. I have some chicken sausage. Okay, I'm gonna put that in there. Protein, you know, gonna give him some protein. He needs protein. Some beef shanks. Okay, I'm gonna put that in that pot. All right, and I have the beef marrow, the bone marrow, which is really good and healthy for him because he loves it. And I have some chicken that I've had in the refrigerator. I do have some corn. So let me tear these apart and prepare it, and I'll come back and I'll show you how we throw it together. All right. So I got all the meat out of the packaging, right? And got it in this bowl. This is all of it. And we have to soak it a little bit. I'm gonna add some cold water. We're gonna add some vinegar. Okay. Well, it was just about a quarter of a bottle, so we're gonna go ahead and use all of that. And salt. And this, gonna let it sit in there for about maybe 10-15 minutes, and then we're gonna wash it out real good and rinse it out really good, and then we're gonna add it to the slow cooker. We also have the beans, the soup beans, see that, in water that we washed a couple times, and then we're gonna let it sit in some water. I also like to put a little bit of salt in that. You know, kind of rub it around a little bit in there. And just let it sit. So we're gonna let that sit for about 15 minutes, and then we're gonna load up the cooker. Okay? Okay, so I washed the meat and it's in the pot, okay? All the bones and all that good stuff. So now I have the beans. Gonna give this one more rinse. All right, one more rinse, and we're just gonna pour that in there. Okay, make sure we get it all. All right, perfect. Rinse this bowl out. Okay, so I chunked up some onions, 2 onions, okay, and just in like big quarters, like this, and we're just gonna throw them in there. Okay, good. Then we have hold on, dry my hands, dry my gloved hands. We have some minced onion that I'm gonna put in here, just a sprinkle. Okay, we're gonna put in about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves of bay leaves, okay? 4 of those. Okay, good. And then, let's see where we go, buds. Then we're going to find our garlic powder. That's right. And here's the garlic powder, and we're going to put some of that in there. A little or a lot, it's up to you. How much, you know. Now, I like to put a little black pepper. I'll put a little black pepper in there. Okay. Okay. And yeah, I'm going to put in a couple spoonfuls of sugar. 1, 2. Okay? Okay. Now, that's all loaded up in there. And before I add the water, I have one more thing I want to add. And I have some greens. Okay? This is some kale. And we are just gonna take it out of the rinse water. This is like the 3rd time we rinsed it out. And we also soak that in a little salt as well. So we get all the dirt and everything off from there. Oh, I forgot the corn. Hold on. Let's just give this a good little rinse. And just find a spot for it. Okay? Now, here's our greens. And we're just gonna load that right up on top of here. And don't worry, you know, greens, it'll disappear. Beans on the, what is it? Meat on the bottom, beans, and then greens, right? And some corn. Okay? It's gonna be a snug fit. And we're gonna let that go for quite a bit of hours. I think this is preset for slow cooking, and I think it's about 10 hours is what it usually does. Okay, I'm gonna pull this a little closer to me, and we gotta get some water in there. So, let's get some water down in there. Just pay attention to see how high up the water comes. So that was 4 cups, just about. Right there. Okay. Well, it didn't quite make 8. It's more like maybe 6.5, 7, something like that. Okay, so that's that. So now we're going to cover it down with the cover, and I have to move it now across the other side of the room. I'm working on this side because I got, like I said, so much going on in the kitchen, but we're gonna set this and then let it cook for, you know, the length of time that it needs to. A pot full of beans with meat and all this good stuff here lasts my husband about 4 days, and it stays warm. And he, you know, for the, well, his first day, his second day, he would take it and put it in a bowl and, you know, in bowls and put it in the refrigerator and then warm it up. Sometimes he'll just leave it in there and just eat from it. You know, he's the meat eater in the house. But anyway, I'm going to be having a busy few days coming up, so to make sure that there is a hot meal. You know, there's always sandwiches, there's always fruits, there's always vegetables to munch on, but you know, this is like, I think, his favorite thing. So we'll get this together, and I will see you. I'll show you the finished product, but in the meantime, I'm gonna make something else tonight. I think I'm gonna make a little mac and cheese, and I wanna try making a vegan fried chicken, okay? All right, well, y'all come look at this. Look at it. That's the stew that I made for Daddy. And from the looks of it, I think he's already been in it, right? That's it right there with all the meat and the beans and the greens and the sausage and all that good stuff. We're gonna get a review from him, not from me, because I ain't eating this meat. All right. I went out and came back, y'all, and it was finished, and he's already been in it. Job well done.